Ah, yes. Well, a lot has happened. Yesterday, well, there were screenshots floating around of Cyraxx's Discord that he nuked, and well, let's just say he's not sorry for his mistake or mistakes, willful acts. He's basically saying that if the person meets them, then okay. But because I texted the person, then no, the person shouldn't be arrested. Because then that would mean I would be arrested, so I can't agree with that. Of course, Cyraxx. Of course. Um, I don't, I'm not surprised, disgusted, and full of rage, but not surprised. It just never ceases to amaze any of us, really. But he nuked that Discord. He's probably currently making another one, and I'm sure he thinks, well, the trolls won't find that. They won't find this Discord. Just like you thought we wouldn't find the other one. I mean, can you really trust your mods, Cyraxx? I don't know who they all are, but more than likely they're buddy trolling you. But at this point, he is doing live streams back to back, and he has his mods asking for donations. I've actually never seen that before. Asking for people to sub, like, and donate. Highly doubt anyone did, being that he actually goes, oh, there's a good amount of people in here. No, Cyraxx, there are trolls watching you, and you have 3 mods. That's what's going on. That's what you have. And you spend an entire stream, and so do your mods, deleting people, blocking people, muting people. It's a great life. It's a great stream. Great career in the future. I mean, that's what you see in your mind. All I see is constant torment, because if you think this is going anywhere, it's not. And by the way, what company is going to want to attach themselves to you on your reputation alone? That'd be like company suicide, wouldn't it? Or it's company self-delete, let's say that. Satire here, YouTube, relax. But I really, we're used to this, so we just, let him go through the cycles, right? We're just waiting for that epic rage. He seems like he's low in energy as of, well, for a while now. He's had a lot taken out of him through the Marty saga and everything, so I don't know if we'll get another one of those again. Maybe we will down the road, especially if he keeps, having to nuke his Discords and constantly block people on his stream. That's going to get to him as well. He says, well, you can report me all you want. I'll just make another account. I got multiple emails, blah, blah, blah. Well, Cyraxx, so do we. But here's the thing. There are thousands of us. So, I mean, you're kind of outnumbered in that sense. And I really don't think you have the IQ points to really even try to attempt to fight back. It'll be fruitless. It has been fruitless. Your whole life is fruitless. It's been years and years and years. Like I've said, you're in the same spot. I fail to see what's going to be different this time. If you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you'll have the same outcome. You keep doing your little memorial streams for people that you either didn't know or weren't really your friend. Maybe they shot a smile in your direction once in a while, and then you think they're your brothers or your little sister or something like that, or your girlfriend. It's pathetic. It's so clearly desperate for friendship, Cyraxx. And you try to act human on your stream, try to act like you can relate to others. Meanwhile, I see people in your chat saying, gotta go to work, some of your mods and everything. Some work, a 4-letter word, Cyraxx, right? Mm-hmm. Something that I guess you will never experience. Although he thinks that sitting down all day in his PJs, eating Hot Pockets and treats, drinking sludge and fuego, that's work. That's hard work. Apparently, work is something that you do and do not get paid for, because that's what you're doing, Cyraxx. It's at best a shitty hobby, but I can't really call it that, being you never really start anything. You start it, but then something else catches your attention, and you go to that. You're just trying to pose enough to fit into a community, because you're not good at gaming. I mean, you were dying every few seconds in Fortnite, Call of Duty, and the racing game. You were constantly smashing into walls. You can't stay on the track. So, I mean, do you think people can't see that? And I love your little excuses. Oh, I don't know how that happened. Oh, I don't care. And you try to brush it off as if people didn't see. I mean, and people in your chat clearly making fun of you by saying that you're so good at these games. You sound great. Cyraxx, I truly would rather hear a child scream on an airplane for 16 hours with a pounding migraine than listen to one of your covers. And that is true. Your voice, and I love when you get a song that you know you really can't sing, so you try to mask it by having the person sing over you, and you try to make it out to be like it's your voice. You really want people to believe that you are so talented, don't you? But play one chord on the guitar. Actually play something on the piano that sounds like music and not somebody, I don't know, just a cat running across the piano in the middle of the night, because that's what it sounds like, Cyraxx. You go back and you look at you trying to play violin. You try to do all these things, yet you've never put work in any of them. You just expect to be great at them, the savant. It's not the case, Cyraxx. It's never been the case. And all we see you doing is the same thing you've always done. Basically not getting enough sunshine, not letting your feet touch the concrete, not filling out applications, not getting your GED, not getting your license, and you're still a serial peen flasher. And your Discord, well, like people in your chat were saying, I seen people in your chat, apparently those screenshots were making the rounds. It was shared with me, it was shared with many people because people were disgusted by it, Cyraxx, and you seem to think it's okay. Well, this isn't the end of it. I know for a fact because there's more to show, I'm sure. But until then, Cyraxx, I'm sure we'll be waiting for another one of your pathetic karaoke live streams where you will beg for cash that you will not receive. Ah, yes.